Few sports team anywhere have had a musical note on their chest, but ever since they arrived in 1967, that's been the distinctive logo of tonight's home team, the St. Louis Blues. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, game about to start here. What strikes you right at the outset that we should be watching?
Most specialty teams. Both these teams have a real good power play unit, a real good opportunity to move the puck around. So if you're going to take a penalty, it better be a good one. So specialty teams a big key in this game tonight.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Elliott's got the start. You know, if they like the goalie and they like playing for you, you stand a good chance to be strong, and that's the hope for the Blues. Ben Bishop, living proof that you can't be too tall to play goal. The man in the crease tonight stands 6'7", a native of Denver, a veteran of the University of Maine, and an outstanding goalie with the Tampa Bay Lightning. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Backus will step into the draw for the Blues. Stamkos gets the nod for the Lightning. Opening face-off of this contest has been taken. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
Oh, he had nowhere to go on that play.
Good poke check by Alex Pietrangelo. He's in front with it. Decides on the area behind. Slid to Bouwmeester. Propelled to Oshie. Moves up along the boards. Smashed in by Oshie. Got it on his stick in the slot. Save. Right from the slot. Picked. He hit the post. Lots on that to Palat. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Nicely received at the point. Drilled. They score. Wow, that's getting on the board fast.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Elliott's in the default butterfly position, but he doesn't cover the net. There's still room there.
Tampa Bay's got the first one.
Boy, I saw this coming. They had the momentum.
Just under 5 minutes play. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Broke that play up at center. Puck collected back behind the net by Stastny. Moves up the wing. Gains the zone. Flings it. Missed. Collected in the corner by Schwartz. Got it all. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Full steam up the wing. Can he generate something? Moves it to the barrier at center ice. The Blues will start from their own end. Takes it up that side. Lets it go. Got a piece of that one. Corralled by Panik. Got it in the slot. They score! And they've tied the game up.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Bishop's unable to make a save after the defensive player made a huge error in coverage in his own end.
The Blues control at center ice.
Scored by number 21.
Chip to Boyle. He was outnumbered but not outskilled. He's got that centering pass. Blocked. Great shooting lane. They score. What a quick answer to that one.
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
Elliott's clearly at a disadvantage. He makes the first stop, but he doesn't recover in time to get to the rebound.
Over 8 minutes left to go here in the first. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Scooped up by McBain.
Scored by number 9.
Glommed on two by Garrison.
Number 22, Brian Boyle. And by number
Glides to the safety behind the net.
Time of the goal.
Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. He could start some danger here. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. He's got that point pass. Got his glove on it. To Steen. Shoots and a save. He drives to the net. And he motors on between the blue lines. Puck taken behind the net by McBain. Same side to Cole. Moved along and in. Outstanding save by Bishop.
That's an unbelievable stop.
Missed the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Carries it toward the woodwork. Stamkos is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Blues get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Tampa Bay's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do. Tampa Bay's got that face-off win. Steen's carrying it through center.
Time of the penalties. 18 minutes.
The clock bleeds down to the last minute. He's into the slot. And offside is called on the play. The Blues got that face-off win. Moved to the barrier at center ice by Ott. The power play unit. Oh, he'll pay for that.
Play in the first period.
Many yards gained to Filppula. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Really good move. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. The Blues lose one guy off their roster for this one. It's a game misconduct. Tampa Bay's power play unit gets a rare 5 against 3. It's a special time for them to rocket home some goals. Wonderful save.
A 5-minute major for boarding and a game misconduct.
Shattenkirk's cutting through the neutral zone.
20 seconds.
And play stopped because of an offside. Solid win at center ice. Laid on to Ott. Gains the zone. Shoots. Missed the net. Corralled by Hedman. Good distance on that one to Glencross. Two guys together with force. Big force.
That was a major league collision.
Shoots one. And that's just another save. And the first frame has been completed here. Tampa Bay's got a lead of 1. And we turn to the shots on goal in the first. 7 for the Blues and 7 for Tampa Bay. And this goal has put us where we are right now in a one-goal contest as we head to break. We have begun the second period. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Ott. Wrist shot. Oh, and he is drilled.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
A 2-on-2 moving on. Oh, did he ever get mashed? Wrist shot, save. Slid back across from one point to the other. Tampa Bay's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Nice job to get it from that winger to center ice. Closed off effectively and sealed. Back near the blue line to Bouwmeester. To Hedman. Takes it behind his own cage. Handed right back to Garrison. On to Palat. Deflected off the blocker. Stastny's cut through the neutral zone. Heads to the front. Slides it to the point to Shattenkirk. Cuts between the blue lines. Wonderful pat to the side. He's into the slot. Gets by. Wonderful stop.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
And he is reefed.
You got to keep your head up there.
Angled to Stamkos. Pass cut. Ott's got this one between the blue lines. Hammered off the post. Slid to Garrison. Led on to Callahan. Picked up in the attacking zone by Glencross. St. Louis gets their man back. We're at full strength. Good quick poke check there. Cruises to the slot. Propelled to Glencross. Turned right away with the poke check by McBain. Back in front. Enormous hit. Terrific interception. Carries it up the side. Chip to Glencross. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. It's dumped in. Puck corralled behind the net by McBain. Between the blue lines. Hammered. Acrobatic stop by Bishop.
Talking about making it look easy.
Mash to Killorn. Speared along by Cole. Picked up in the attacking zone. Laid on to Berglund. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Puck covered. Whistle blown. Quick work on the faceoff. Blockered away. Marched narrowly inside. Wrist shot. Nice standing poke check by Alex Pietrangelo. Neutral zone pickup here by Johnson. St. Louis starting from scratch. To Pietrangelo. Right in front. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a pad save. Lurched back and frozen.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
Just past 5 minutes to go in the second. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Big face-off win. Oh, tremendous stop by Bishop.
A quality chance, a better save.
Heads along the boards. They've got a 2-on-1. Good centering pass to the slot. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. St. Louis starting from scratch. And he takes it through center ice into the attacking end. Can he generate something? Wow, what a glove save. Beat him on that one. Save! Held there for a face-off coming up next. Good clean win. Marvelous save by Bishop.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
Takes his pass from the goalie.
1 minute left.
Knocked right off the stick.
Second period.
To Callahan. Near the boards. Jabbed away by McBain. He could start some danger here. Jab deeper to Palat. He scores! Just before the period ends.
People always zero in on the puck, but if you're going to have great puck support, you better have the guys without it that go to the open ice.
Palat's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Tampa Bay's got it off the draw at center.
Number 91.
And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Andre Palat. And by number 24, Ryan Callahan. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 55 seconds.
Gathered in by Garrison. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. The bumpy ride to the finish is next. Let's check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 17 for St. Louis and 12 for the Lightning. Period over, and it is a 2-goal lead now, and that second goal came late in the period. We head to break. Opening face-off of the third period.
Make sure to stop off
to Stamkos.
Store here at the arena.
Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. To Carl. Oh, accidentally blocked.
Supplies are limited.
Glides to the safety behind the net. To Steen. Lets it go. He missed the net.
This team is down, and he misses another opportunity. It's been that kind of night with the opportunities that he's had.
Puck held near the point. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Oh, that hit sends a message.
Picked up in the attacking zone. Speeds right on goal. And he slides it through mid-ice. Oh, I'll bet they had his number before the game. They've sure hit it. Fires. Wonderful save. Diagonally to Palat. 2 sticks together, they cancel. On to Berglund. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Waffle boarded. To Filppula. To the safety of the net while his team makes changes. What a hit! Puck picked up in the neutral zone by Curtis Glencross. Steps right behind the net and takes over. Geometrically to Payarvi. back in his defensive end to get it. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. On through the corner. Slid to Filppula. Right up the side. Good standing poke check by Shattenkirk. It's chipped in. The Blues shift from defense to offense. Long lead pass to Ott. Gathered in by Glencross. Carries it up the wing. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Not a problem there. He drives toward the slot. Score!
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
It looked to me like he had stopped this shot. He had a big chunk of it, but worked its way into the net.
Just over 7 minutes to go in the third. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. Neutralized face-off win.
By number 9.
Lifted back in. Taken on by Schwartz. Saucer to Tarasenko. Through center. Good jab with the stick there.
12 minutes, 49 seconds.
St. Louis starting from scratch. Angled to Schwartz. Moves to the corner. To Pietrangelo. Forcing attention in deep. A shot. Great glove save. Propelled to Killorn. Knocked it away with the stick. Pointed to Gustafsson. To Strawman. Gathered in by Stastny. Picks it up in his own end.
Last minute of
Good
play
job with the stick.
in the third period.
To Palat. Last minute of play in a wonderful game. Carried through center ice. Chip to Stamkos. Can he generate something? Back near the blue line to Hedman. Laid on to Pie. Heads on to the corner. There he goes, net empty. Let's take a chance here, they're saying. On to Callahan. Takes it on the wing. On through the corner. Shot. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. Lets it go. Missed. Slid to Gunnarsson. To Berglund. He could start some danger here. Oh, poke check, saved one there. Game over. One team leaves the ice with a smile and probably chuckling a little bit because they got the win, even though they didn't have the puck much.
We're going to have games like this, and over the course of the season, these type of games even themselves out.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
She don't know where I'm coming from, and I don't know where I'm going to. We smile all day like there's nothing wrong, but I don't know what I'm gonna do.
And makes her turning round and saying that I ain't the one, saying I ain't good enough and I can't give her what she wants. I couldn't have put it better. It's not like I'm a fella. I think she wants my money, but all I got's a tenner. I ain't a superstar. I drive an average car, but she's a supermodel. Wants a bottle. I check the wallet and I'm thinking this ain't going far. I won't blame her if she turned around and then said au revoir.
She don't know where I'm coming from, and I don't know where I'm going to. We smile all day like there's nothing wrong, but I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I can't let her find out that I live at home with my mum and dad. I say it's only temporary till I
Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before the start of the game. What's most important in your mind right now?
Is what coaches tell players before puck drop. Let's play to our strengths. Let's stay with the plan. Up one, down one, doesn't matter. Stay with the plan.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Elliott's in the goal crease tonight. He is always acrobatic. We can expect more of that tonight for the Blues. Josh Harding gets the start tonight, native of Regina, Saskatchewan. Over a decade in professional hockey, played in the Western Junior Hockey League for Regina's Pats and the Brandon Wheat Kings. As we get prepared for this one, no surprise, Zach Parise is in the starting lineup out of the University of North Dakota, a 45-goal scorer in New Jersey. We have begun yet another game between these two teams who have quite a past. Let's see what the present's like. Missed. The Blues will start from their own end. The puck is fielded now by Oshie. Fires! Got his glove on it. And he'll hold on. Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
Pretty predictable start here, Doc. Lots of energy in the building. These teams have been rivals for quite some time. The fans have been vociferous since the beginning of the national anthem, and this sets up to be a real intense game.
And he missed it.
That puck exploded off his stick.
Looks ahead to start something. Chip to Tarasenko. Good quick poke check there. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. Good work with the stick. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Oh, and that is a hit to hurt. The first of many. St. Louis has a minor penalty, and the call is goalie interference.
This is an easy call for the official. You must let the goaltender play his position, especially when he's in the blue paint.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one.
Penalty to number
Solid,
91,
clean win.
Vladimir Tarasenko, 2 minutes for
To
goaltender
Backus.
interference. Time of the penalties, 4 minutes, 32 seconds.
Blue line control, and drives on through center. Propelled to Pietrangelo. On to Vanek. Gets that pass after he'd turned it over himself. Score! A goal on the power play.
When you're taking a slap shot like that, you got to get your whole body into it. He did.
Elliott's only able to move so quickly. What a shot.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Minnesota's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone.
Number 2, Keith Ballard, assisted
St.
by
Louis
number
starting
9,
from
Zach
scratch.
Parise, and by number
Lots
22,
on that
Thomas
to Berglund.
Vanek. Time of the goal.
Into the end of attack.
14
Jabbed
seconds.
away by Ryan Suter. Decides on the area behind. Through center to Zucker. Poke checked away by McBain. Walking a thin line near the border there. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Many yards gained to Suter. Gets that pass after. Score!
you want to generate offensive opportunities, you have to get inside the face-off dots. You got to find those soft spots in the defense in order to generate and score goals like that.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
A little under 9 minutes played here in the first. Minnesota's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2 to Pietrangelo. To Tarasenko. Gets in. What'll he do? Hard work on the boards and glass. Took that puck behind the net. He's into the slot.
43 seconds.
To Tarasenko. Moves to the corner. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Taken up near the boards by Pominville. Catawampas to the corner. St. Louis starting from scratch. Good solid defensive play there. Nice standing poke check by Stastny. Slid to Pominville. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit.
Grabbed.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Pietrangelo's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
The Blues prevail again. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Oh, what a mash job that was. He cut his glove on it. He can start some danger here. Really good move. Knocked right off the stick. Carried to the corner by LaPierre. Glommed onto by Ryan Suter. St. Louis is guilty of a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
St. Louis penalty.
Minnesota's got it again.
2 minutes.
Cruises to the slide.
The penalties, 16 minutes.
Pointed to Brodin. Deflected off the blocker. He's going to the net. On through the corner. Minnesota's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Up the wing to Mikko Koivu. Corralled by David Backes. Taken to the corner by Alex Steen. Puck gathered in behind the net. He's into the slot. A ripper from the point. A chance to clear. And played through center for Alex Steen. Terrific hand-eye. Puck picked up in the corner by Alex Steen. Right near the goal stripe to Stastny. St. Louis gets their man back. We're at full strength to Parise. Right up the side. And he's hammered.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Minute of play in the first period.
Laid on to Stastny. He drives toward the slot. Kick that one away. Drives to the net. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score?
Big sweeping save. First period is over. The coaches will have something to say to both shooters and goaltenders. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0. Bet you'd like to know what the shots were. 6 for the Blues, 4 for Minnesota.
Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
It was a 1-goal lead that became a 2-goal lead, and intermission is coming up. We have begun the second period. Feathered back in. Picks it up in his own end. Defense to offense begun by Oshie. Puck gotten behind the net by Spurgeon. Two sticks together, they cancel. Back near the blue line to Pietrangelo. Shoots. Pominville's carrying it through center. Taken on by David Backes. Gathered in by Oshie. Saucered to Steen. Gathered in by Spurgeon. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
I got to tell you, Doc, any chance I had a chance to go to the backhand, I did.
I wouldn't want to be that defensive player when they look at the video on this one. What a mistake.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Number 20,
Schwartz carried it through the middle.
Time of the goal.
Tries to get it on net. Missed on the shot. Scorches one. Chip to Brodin. Grabbed off by Shattenkirk. Guided through center for Tarasenko. Slid just inside the line to Schwartz. He drives toward the slot. Outstanding point-blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Shoots. Pulp checked away. Good job with the stick. And gathered in by Thomas Vanek. Carried toward the woodwork by Niederreiter. Knocks it away with the stick. Picked up in the attacking zone. Slides it to the point to Ballard. Good centering pass to the slot. Wonderful save. What a score!
You have to have a lot of strength to score on the backhand from that far out.
Eddie, he's not ready for this delivery. The backhand catches him by surprise.
Over 9 minutes to go in the second period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Minnesota's collected another victory on the faceoff. Muscled long to Zucker. One into another.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Cruises to the slot. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Roped in by Ryan Suter. Outletted to Zucker. Full steam up the wing. Nice job to get it from the boards to center. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Carried to the corner by Mikko Koivu. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. In the slot, he's got it. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Good poke check by Cole. Pass. Got a piece of it. Takes it on the wing. Pointed to Steen. Behind the net. Got it at the point. Oh, accidentally blocked. Swept on to Parisi. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
One thing I love about this game, there's no out of bounds.
To Koivu. Nice poke check by Shattenkirk. He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. Propelled to Mikko Koivu. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
reason you take a one-timer is not allowing the goaltender to get set, and that's exactly what happened. Once that puck hit the stick, it was off and in behind the goaltender.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. For over a century, hockey has been 3 periods, not 2 halves. We're 2/3 of the way through this one. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 10 for St. Louis and 9 for Minnesota. Period is over. Sad to say we could show you a lot like this, but we picked only one. Heartbreaking for him. Back in a moment. Opening face-off of the 3rd period has started it. Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. Great save, point blank.
A quick developing play.
Huge stop by Harding. Corralled by Spurgeon. On to Parisi. Moves up along the boards. Slid to Spurgeon. Right up the middle to Mikko Koivu. The Blues shift from defense to offense. Same side to Oshie. Gains the blue line. He heads right for the net. Laid on to Spurgeon. Gathered in by Alex Pietrangelo. Through center. Grabbed off by Spurgeon. Scooped up by Shattenkirk. Up the wing to Tarasenko. Enormous collision.
I'd like to see a little more of that from him.
Long lead pass to Niederreiter. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. Fires. Outstanding glove save. To Vanek.
Vanek's one of those players that isn't known to be a playmaker. He's got 2 assists to this point.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Good quick poke check there. Looks ahead to start something. Neutral zone carry. Broke it up well with the poke check. Gathered in by Shattenkirk. Odd man rush 2-on-1. Oh, he'll pay for that. Looky here.
If you're going to go, drop your gloves already.
These 2 squads have both gotten a minor.
He's calling both, Doc. He's got them both going to the box.
Face-off about to take place. Both teams with 4 skaters. A little more real estate per guy out there. Defensive zone win. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Coyle's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
11 minutes, 2 seconds.
The teams have coincidental minor penalties.
Great job by the official. He's taking control of the game, offsetting penalties on both sides.
Both teams are a man short as they get ready for the face-off to determine possession.
Minnesota penalty to number 3.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Terrific glove save.
Patrick Berglund, 2 minutes.
And here's Ray.
Harding's been at his acrobatic best. Rebounds he's been able to get to. Long shots he's been able to smother. It's been an almost perfect night.
He has been remarkable tonight, Ray. It's going to be one of my 3 stars of the game, maybe the first. Just a tad under 8 minutes still left in the third. Minnesota's got the lead by a count of 4-1. Minnesota's got a defensive zone win. Carried behind by Zach Parise. Lots on that to Koivu. Drilled. Ooh, stick save. Outletted to Backus. Gets in. What'll he do? Great glove grab. And he freezes for the whistle.
Minnesota's goaltending has been solid all year. When you look back at that last huge save, you know why.
They win the draw. A shot. What a reaction. Right along the blue line to Bouwmeester. Heads on to the corner. LaPierre's caught a stick up high, and the referee's arm is up. Minnesota's 2-minute penalty is for high sticking.
An easy call for the official with the player's hands up and that stick coming up above the shoulders.
The Blues go on the power play for the first time.
Minnesota penalty.
Good job on the draw.
Jonas Broden, 2 minutes for high
They
sticking.
shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Not a successful start yet, but let's see. Puck taken by Alex Pietrangelo. Shattenkirk's cut through the neutral zone. Shoots. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
Just so difficult for the goaltender to read where the puck's going off the backhand most of the time because the player doesn't know where it's going either.
A little past 4 minutes remaining here in the third. Minnesota's given up a goal recently, but they still enjoy a lead of 2. Gathered in by Alex Pietrangelo.
Scored on the power play.
Lets it go, and the glove easily quick enough. He's into the slot. Good work with the stick. Big hit. Possession gone.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
And he pushes it on through mid-ice. That's the way to make him pay. Ripper gloved.
Last minute of play.
A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Nice keep at the blue line so the attack can continue here. Cut through the neutral zone. Picks it up in his own end. Chip to Suter. Heads along the boards. Same side to Tarasenko. Nicely into the zone. Right from the slot. That's what those pads are for. Brings a shot. Lightning in that glove. And he holds on.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Beat him on that one. And a save. Knocked right off the stick. Takes it up that side. Thrown in. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Schwartz. Gets that one on across. Oh, what a glove he's got there. The game is over. Minnesota's got a victory, and they owe their goaltender a lot.
Boy, he was real busy all night long. Their team did not create enough offense, but they found a way to win the game.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, as the game nears its start. What impresses you the most about what you'll see?
Well, I think physical play will be a determining factor in this game. You got to be smart when you're playing physical, though, Doc, as you know. You can't run out of position and make big hits, but you have to play a hard-nosed type of game. Get your nose over the puck mentality. If you can win the physical battle, you got a pretty good chance of winning this game.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Elliott's the goalkeeper tonight. The book on him is that he can be rattled with an early goal. Let's see how he does tonight for the Blues. Ben Scrivens is in goal. A major leaguer all the way, but on his way up, he led the American Hockey League by yielding the fewest goals in a season. For that, he won a prize trophy, the Hap Holmes Memorial Award. As we begin, noteworthy is Taylor Hall. Won a Memorial Cup in Windsor, driving for a Stanley Cup and only 5 years behind him in the league. Opening faceoff done. Play in. Oh, that's good. He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? Laid on to Steen. Carries it up the wing. Takes that pass at center ice. Superb save by Scrivens.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
Takes it behind his own cage. To Oshie. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Pointed to Backus. Good attempt, but a weak stick. Led on to Pietrangelo. Pass ahead through center for Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Uses the middle of the ice for Paul Stastny. Back near the blue line to Bouwmeester. Angled to Gordon. Turned right away with the poke check by Schwartz. Parked, magnificent glove save. And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place. Ice side, Ray Ferraro.
Oh, Doc, you know, you can't get too far into any matchup without discussing the goaltending, and that, of course, is going to have a great deal to do with who wins tonight's contest. But so much of the game is played in the small areas of the ice. You need puck support, you need to be physical, and then when you get puck support and puck possession, how quickly can you get it to a scoring area?
Hammers it. Drives to the crease. Knocked right off the stick. Taken on by Hendricks. Oh, here's a wrister. And a save. And he freezes for the whistle.
Scrimmage bails his team out as they're so close to exiting the zone. They turn it over, and the puck comes right back at them.
A little under 9 minutes gone here in the first. Still knotted at zeros. Good job on the draw. To Nikitin. Good distance on that one to Horak. Jabbed away by Cole. Looks ahead to start something. Moved along and in. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Not a lot.
Score!
Pierre's anticipation allowed him to get that puck on the backhand and put it in the net.
Scrimmage is beat cleanly on the low stick side. He looks back at his net. He thought he had it all covered.
The Blues have given us the first goal.
It took a while, but they got to be happy with the lead.
The Blues get it off the faceoff. Lets a shot fly. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Speeds right on goal.
Number 9.
Right up the side. It's dumped in. Taken on by Shattenkirk.
Time of the goal.
Takes it up that side.
50 seconds.
Gets in and he'll look over his options. To Schwartz. Slid to Gunnarsson. Pass. Marvelous save by Scrivens.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
He's into the slot. Carries it toward the woodwork. Long lead pass to Petrie. Knocked it away with the stick. Picked up in the attacking zone. Flings it. Edmonton's gotten a minor penalty. The call is goalie interference.
Oh, he sold that, Doctor. Goaltender sold that. I don't think there was much contact at all.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
Nobody stands around on this power play. Somebody is always moving.
Can he make him chase it? 2 sticks together. It goes to the offense. Nice job to get it from that winger to center ice. Gets on by. Hammered. Outstanding save by Elliott. The Blues have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Both teams a man short. Who will win this draw?
St. Louis penalty.
Good face-off win. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by David Backes.
16 minutes, 2 seconds.
He drives to the net. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Good position in the slot. In the crease. Wow, what a glove save. The Blues are back even. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. To Payarvi. Full steam up the wing. Fires. Great save, point blank. Takes it behind his own cage. Right up the middle to Hall. Moves up along the boards. Picked up in the attacking zone by Eberle. 20 minutes have now been played. It's a 1-0 game. A look at the shots on goal. They're pretty overwhelming. 10 for the Blues, 4 for Edmonton. LaPierre's goal has put his team ahead, for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Oilers received solid goaltending. Even though they're down, it's not because of their goaltender. As far as the offense, they got to start shooting that puck from anywhere inside the blue line.
Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Drilled. Good save there. Taken behind by Alex Steen. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
And he is reefed.
I'd like to see a little more of that from him.
A giveaway.
St. Louis's team play has forced another turnover in this tight game.
Right in front. Score!
Oshie's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Scrimmage looks like he's almost guessing here as he drops into position. There's still room.
Just over 3 minutes have elapsed here in the second. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Solid win at center ice. Schwartz has taken a stick on the play, and the signal is going to be for a penalty. The Oilers are assessed a minor. It's for high sticking.
And by number 27, Alex Pietrangelo.
If he keeps his hands down, this is not high sticking.
3 minutes, 20 seconds.
The Blues power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Edmonton's got a face-off win. Diagonally to Pietrangelo. He's pad saved.
52 seconds.
Cleared back along and out of harm's way. St. Louis will play it from their own end on this power play. To Stastny. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. He's in on goal. Score! That's 3 in a row.
Tarasenko's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it off, and he did.
Scrimmage drops to the butterfly. It's almost, Edzo, like he believes he's got the whole net covered because he doesn't move.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team.
By number 91.
And he dumps it in. Gathered in by McBain. Nice job to get it from the boards to center. Big drive. Score! 4 unanswered goals.
Time of the goal. 4 minutes, 41 seconds.
Great weight transfer on this slap shot.
Edzo, we all like knocking the peanut butter off the shelf. The goalies hate it.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
The Oilers coaching staff just debated a couple of seconds before they pulled their starter.
The Oilers got that face-off win.
Scored by number 10. Assisted by number
Puck played between the blue lines by David Backus. dumped in.
And by number 12, Jamie McBain.
Swept on to
Time of the
McLeod.
goal, 6 minutes, 6
Flip
seconds.
to the opposite corner. St. Louis starting from scratch. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Corralled by Petrie. Takes it on the wing. St. Louis starting from scratch. Geometrically to Steen. He gains the zone. Cut by Purcell. Good job with the stick. And gathered in by Oshie. Puck settled down by Nikitin. To Purcell. Moves up the wing. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Shook right through. Score!
Pouliot's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Elliott's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
Just under 9 minutes to go in the period. We have a game that's a 3-goal lead. Reputed to be the worst lead in hockey. Do you agree? Edmonton's got another face-off win. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. He could start some danger here. Pad block, nice save, tough to follow. Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Chip. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Controlled by Alex Pietrangelo. Outletted to Tarasenko. Wrist shot, waffle boarded. Feigns tripped and a penalty should be coming to Nugent Hopkins. Really good move. The Blues get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Edmonton's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. They win the draw. Just got enough.
2 minutes for tripping.
Pass to the slot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Hammered. Sent on goal. Routine save there. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Out of his own end on this power play. Puck taken by Everly. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. A chance to clear. Glides to the safety behind the net. Near the boards. Keeps it going behind the goal. Score! What an impressive goal, shorthanded.
Petrangelo's decision was pretty easy. This low in the slot, just snap it home.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
Edmonton's got another face-off win. Gets on by.
By number 27, Alex Pietrangelo.
He's going to the net. They score! A short-handed goal for multiple times in this game.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with a quick release.
Fast speed just below the glove side. He should probably catch this.
Edmonton's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Short-handed by number 4.
Bouwmeester's got this one between the blue lines.
Beckett.
back in front.
Assisted by number 19.
The Blues have killed it all to Yakupov. Moves it to the barrier at center ice.
17 minutes, 46
He got in.
seconds.
Score!
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
Edmonton's collected another victory on the faceoff. Outstanding pass. He's got it right off that right wing. And that one has sailed back in.
Time of the goal, 18
The scrum continues at the glass.
1 minute left.
Good centering pass to the slot. For over a century, hockey has been 3 periods, not 2 halves. We're 2/3 of the way through this one. On to the shots on goal at the end of 2 periods. 22 for St. Louis and 10 for the Oilers.
To earn points for attending tonight's game.
Still more to follow after the break. Opening face-off of the 3rd period. Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. The Blues will start from their own end. And he slides it on through the middle. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the face-off. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Bouwmeester's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Back in his defensive end to get it. Lets it go. On to Gordon. Up the wing. Propelled to Yakupov. That covers some acreage to Schwartz. Nicely into the zone. Good centering pass to the slot. Save. The Oilers shift from defense to offense. Cruises to the slot. Moves up the side with it now. Wires one up the gut to Schwartz. On through the corner. Picked up between the blue lines by Eberle. Broke it up well with the poke check. And he pitches it back in. Takes it behind his own cage. Led on to Oshie. Into the end of attack. Gathered in by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Enormous hit. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. The Blues got a little goal hungry and ran into the goalie. Goalie interference.
Good call by the official. Goaltender had no chance to make a save.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this. Edmonton's quick on the draw. Taken to the corner by Nugent-Hopkins.
8 minutes, 44 seconds.
Got to clear it here. Back has carried it through the middle. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Finessed to Backus. Got on by with that one. He's into the slot. A shot. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
Well, this is prime real estate right in front of the goal with the puck. You got to find a way to hit the net. You can't miss that wide.
Up the wing to Hall. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Terrific hit. He's racked up a lot to Stastny. With a shot. The Oilers go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Stays on side to the middle to Stastny. Fires. Good attempt. Easy save. St. Louis back at full strength. Many yards gained to Yakupov. Puck collected back behind the net by Oshie. To Berglund. Onside. Wrist shot. Save. Collected by Petrie. Out in the slot. Score! He's got his second of the game.
You get to this area of the ice, you got to get rid of that puck quickly, and he did.
I wouldn't want to be that defensive player when they look at the video on this one. What a mistake.
Just under 7 minutes remaining here in the third. The Blues just keep hammering away on offense. They're winning going away. Laid on to Reeves. Long lead pass to Purcell. And the marvelous save by Elliott.
An unbelievable stop from a high-scoring area.
The Blues are guilty of a minor penalty for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
The Oilers get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes. Good clean win on the draw.
2 minutes for interference.
Tip to the net.
14 minutes.
Perfect pass. Score! A power play goal.
Epperle's first step was the right one. He got to the front of the net and received the pass and put it in on a one-timer.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Blues with a win at center to Tarasenko.
By number 14, Jordan Eberle.
Picks it up in his own end.
Number 93.
Good quick poke check there. Gathered in by Schwartz. Right near the line.
14 minutes.
That play went offside.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
The Blues win that neutral zone faceoff. Payarvi slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Goalie to the bench, substitution made. Grabbed along by Ott. Lets it go. Can he generate something? Edmonton's minor penalty is for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
This team gets another opportunity on the power play. They've already had success here tonight.
Side to side they go, trying to generate something.
Minutes, 34 seconds.
Shoots, accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Let's go, Arister. Brilliant save by Fost.
A quality chance, a better save.
Glides to the safety behind the net. Guided through center for David Backes. Shooting. He hit the crossbar. Drives to the net. Take it to the slot. He drives toward the slot. Got a piece of it. In front. That's what those pads are for.
1 minute left.
Last minute of play in the third. He got his pad on it. Got to ice it here. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Puck gathered in behind the net. He's got that point pass. One pass sets up another. Slides it to the point to Petrie. Good work with the stick. Using the point. He's got it. In the save. Edmonton's done it. Back at full strength. Under siege. Needs to be cleared out. Move to the shadow of the boards by Alex Steen. A shot. Great save. Point blank.
Terrific stop from right.
Score!
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
And so sometimes the goaltender can't do anything about what's happened in front of him. What a mess defensively.
Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number
A ripper from the point.
Stastny. Assisted by number 20.
Heads on to the corner. Got it in the slot. And the game is over. The Blues entered the third with a big lead, and they win this one decisively.
Sometimes these are the toughest games to play, to stay with the game plan when you have such a huge lead.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night. It is Chicago, third largest city in the country. And since the Roaring 20s, Madison Street has been the address of the Blackhawks. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich from Chicago, where the atmosphere is always special. The fans are wearing red, the organ plays, the team comes out, and it's a great squad.
Well, when you win, Doc, everybody is happy. Multiple cups the last recent time for the Chicago Blackhawks. Great leadership both on and off the ice. What an electric building here in Chicago.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Corey Crawford in goal for this game. Has a Stanley Cup to his credit and a lot of patience. He had 5 years in the Blackhawks organization before he became an NHL regular. Elliott's the starting goaltender tonight. Some nights go better than others, but most of his nights are superb for the Blues.
One of the most difficult parts of starting a season so poorly is you can quickly lose your confidence because you haven't played that much over the last 6 or 7 months. Doc, we'll see if anybody gets any smoothness to their play over the first half of this game.
Into the attacking end. What a reaction. Fires! Score! They have struck early in this one.
Steen's deflection from the high slot found its way to the back of the net.
Pucks have to get to the net, but the goaltenders are so good, if you don't get your stick on it, they're going to stop it. This subtle tip makes it so difficult for him.
Steen's goal has given his team the early lead.
I think everybody in the building felt the momentum starting to change.
St. Louis goal.
Chicago's got another face-off win.
Assisted by number
He can start some danger here.
And by number 74.
Slides it to the point to Letty.
1 minute, 25.
One-timer. Good save there. At the point, big shot. They score. And they've tied the game up.
No worse feeling for a goaltender to see the puck on a certain line and then all of a sudden change direction about 5 feet out. No chance for him to make that stop.
The puck ping-pongs in front of the goaltender. He can't catch up to it, and it leaks right through him.
Over 3 minutes played. 2 goals so far, divided in half. The Blackhawks win that neutral zone faceoff. Mashed in, gathered in by Alex Pietrangelo. Ahead on that left wing to Pajärvi. A shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Outletted to Pajärvi. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
The Blackhawks have had a surprisingly bad start to their season. They have a poor record, and really, Doc, what I'm interested in seeing is if they can turn around their special teams. They've not helped them at all this year.
And played through center for Versteeg. Good work with the stick by Oshie. He gains the zone. Can he generate something? Terrific save. Terrific opportunity. He drives to the net. Big pad save. Driven up the wing by Hjalmarsson. Turned right away with a poke check by Shattenkirk. To Steen. Right in front. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. Glides to the safety behind the net. Angled to Shaw. Nice standing poke check by Shattenkirk. It's gotten behind the net. Heads on to the corner. Pointed to Seabrook. Pass to the slot. Pass to the net. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
2 guys together with force. Big force.
That's the biggest hit of this game.
Good jab with the stick there. Taken to the corner by Sharp. Picked up in the attacking zone. Cut by Keith. Good work with the stick. He's into the slot. To Seabrook. Pass ahead through center for Son. Wrist shot. Puck picked up in the neutral zone by Hossa. Heads to the front. Shot. He got his pad on it. Slid to Taves. That one is pointed to him. Great glove grab. Can he send it out? Sent on further. They'll have to return. Propelled to Hossa. To Kane. Nice job to get it from the wings to center ice. Speared along by McBain. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Oh, that hit sends a message.
Gets in. What'll he do? Pass. With a blast. To Taves. And played through center for Patrick Kane. And the first frame has been completed here. It is 1-1. The shots on goal are those that are goals, plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. And here's our tally. 9 for the Blues, 5 for Chicago.
Stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
Game tied on the strength of a goal some time ago, back in the early stages of the period. Intermission is next. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
St. Louis should come out in the second period, Doc, with the same game plan. Skate, shoot, support. They got to look for second and third chance opportunities because they're staring down at a red-hot goaltender.
Same side to Oshie. Carried through the middle. He won't avoid something for doing that. The gloves are down. They're ready to fight.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
They used their fists and got a fistful. 5 each for fighting.
The boat's over. This battle will continue all night.
Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
Chicago penalty to number 7.
Good face-off win.
5-minute major
Through center.
St. Louis penalty to
Enormous
number 74.
collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Time of the penalties. 1 minute, 26 seconds.
Good poke check by Alex Pietrangelo. Taken on by Sharp. Defense to offense begun by Duncan Keith. Nice poke check by Alex Pietrangelo. He can start some danger here. Look at this! At the front of the net! Gets it behind the net. Score! He's got his second of the game.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
And so sometimes the goaltender can't do anything about what's happened in front of him. What a mess defensively.
A little over 5 minutes have been skated here in the second. The Blackhawks have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Chicago's got that one. Broke it up well with the poke check.
By number 10, Patrick.
Neutral zone.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes.
And he is reefed.
That was a major league collision.
Long lead pass to Hossa. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. On through the corner. Shooting wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
What an outstanding look, but he just missed the net.
St. Louis has a minor penalty, and the call is goalie interference.
This is an easy call for the official. You must let the goaltender play his position, especially when he's in the blue paint.
Chicago's power play is so dangerous because it attacks in several different ways. It's not predictable at all. They should have a leg up on their opponent who doesn't have a very good power play, a power play that's hurt them more often than not throughout the season.
To Stastny. Muscled long to Steen. To Pietrangelo. Chip to Shattenkirk. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Cruises to the slot. Well thrown pass up the middle to Kane. Taken up the middle. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. Drives to the crease. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Many yards gained to Keith. Perfect receipt of the pass. Deflected off the blocker. Cruises to the slot. The Blues have killed it off. He's in on goal. Picks it up in his own end. Saad's cutting through the neutral zone. Corralled by Oshie. Forwarded on to Pajärvi. Back in front. Drives to the net. Score! And the game is even.
Oshie's only play was to go to the backhand. What a release.
Crawford's looking back at the net here. He thought he had the low stick side covered. He doesn't, and the puck's behind him.
Chicago's got that neutral zone faceoff. And he dumps it in. Puck picked up in his own zone by Cole.
And by number 21, Patrick Berglund.
He heads right for the net. Oh, poke check, save one there. Blocked with the pad. Carries it up the side. Superb defensive play by McBain. On to Versteeg. Fires. Good attempt. Easy save. Laid on to Cole. To Stastny. He's in front with it. Shoots. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
And drives on through center. Slid to Shaw.
1 minute left.
Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Carries it toward the woodwork. Speeds right on goal. Oh, what a pad save. Takes it up that side. Feathered back in. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. On to the shots on goal at the end of 2 periods. 15 for St. Louis and 10 for the Blackhawks. Oshie's shot became his goal. It tied the game, and we had to break. Third period underway, tie score. And he drops it to the opposite corner. St. Louis starting from scratch. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Wonderful job, though. Outmanned a brilliant play. Looks ahead to start something. Save. Led on to Oshie. He's right in front with it. Great save, point blank.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Good centering pass to the slot. What a hit.
We wish him a happy birthday 4 months early.
Moves up the wing. It's dumped in. Puck collected back behind the net by Alex Pietrangelo. Up the wing. Offensive zone pickup by Sharp. Sauced to Schwartz. Wrist shot. Save! He's going to the net. Fires! Just wide of the post.
Everything's got to go through the middle of the ice. That's exactly where he was, but he missed the chance.
Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? Jabbed away by Shattenkirk. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Blue line control. Right from the slot. Score! 2 straight goals.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Schwartz lays this pass out perfectly, gets his hands in front of him so the pass lands flat for the shooter.
Chicago's collected another victory on the faceoff. That one's rifled back in. Back in deep. Puck picked up by Cole. Cuts between the blue lines.
Time of the goal.
Out in the slot. Score! 3 straight goals.
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
Crawford's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
Over 9 minutes remaining in the period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Chicago's got it off the draw at center. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Propelled to Ott.
Time of the goal. 10 minutes, 50 seconds.
Good position in the slot. In the slot, he's got it. Good save there. Roped in by Kruger. Chip to Versteeg. Great job. Slips on by. Right up the middle to Payarvi. Easy pad save that time. Moves to the corner. Slot shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Fires. Got a piece of it. On to Versteeg. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Back in his defensive end to get it. He can start some danger here. Back near the blue line to Seabrook. Back behind while players change. Long lead pass to Payarvi. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Knocks it away with the stick. Nearing the last minute of the third period. Decides on the area behind. Got on by with that one. Right in front. Waffle boarding. Laid on to Oshie. slid to Gunnarsson. Gets in, looks over his options here. Saucered to Gunnarsson. To Pietrangelo. Score! 4 in a row.
Petrangelo's in the high slot, and he rips home a slapper.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Chicago's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Puck lofted in. Picks it up in his own end. Geometrically to Tarasenko. Wonderful. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance to Bickle. The Blues shift from defense to offense. The game is over. Chicago's night is over. And there is great relief for that.
And I agree with that. They did not have any energy, any emotion. Back to the drawing board.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.